Oh hell, he's inside.
Какие-то комнаты.
Oh! He's out! He's like, no!
Валим!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Scary Hours Reacts. I hope you're doing good today because today we're watching more scary videos. And the channel that we're looking at today is called Mind Donkey. And the video that we're watching today is called 12 Scary Videos that are truly disturbing. Are you ready?
Some doors should never be opened, and some spirits should never be summoned. This footage comes from TikTok user who usually posts card reading videos for her followers. During one particular live stream, she decided to attempt something far more dangerous, a spiritual seance, to contact someone from beyond. What started as an online session with another woman quickly spiraled into something neither of them were prepared for. The seance began like many others, with requests for the spirit to make its presence known, but when Chilolo Directos asked the entity to open a door, she got exactly what she asked for.
Inmovilizada. Mira que se hacen así.
Ahora se abre la puerta.
¿Dónde está la puerta? ¿Se ve la puerta?
Sí.
What the hell?
Ábrete. Ábrete puerta. Ábrete puerta. Que se abra la puerta. Que se abra.
Oh! Ah, look at you!
Ay, tu madre, hija de...
What the
No me
hell?
toquéis que estoy protegida,
Don't touch me.
No me toquéis que estoy
She says she's
protegida.
protected.
No vale. Ya abro la luz, tía.
Slowly but deliberately, the door begins to open on its own. Both women are visibly shaken by what they're witnessing. This wasn't supposed to actually work.
No me toquéis que estoy protegida.
Chilolo Directos
hell.
says, but her voice betrays her growing fear. Rather than ending the session there, she makes the mistake of continuing.
¿Te puedes poner delante del espejo, por favor?
Oh, she's
¿Te puedes
continuing it.
poner delante del espejo, por favor?
Is that someone?
¿Estás enfadado? ¿Te puedes poner
Oh,
delante
that's
del
something.
espejo, por favor? ¿Te puedes poner delante? Venga, ponte
Oh,
delante
who are
del
you?
espejo. Te quiero ver.
Oh!
Hostia, échalo, cuidado.
You creepy bastard.
After witnessing these manifestations, Chilolo Directos finally decides to end the broadcast, but many of her viewers believe she may have contacted something demonic, something that doesn't simply leave when asked. But what do you think happened here? Did Chilolo Directos summon something on this live stream?
She
More
summoned the
importantly,
death.
did he really leave when the session ended?
Number 11. The Stalker.
This next series of videos come from TikTok user Eliza1818, and what started as a simple holiday stay turned into something that defies explanation. According to Eliza's caption, she was walking through the hotel corridors when she noticed a man following her. Feeling uncomfortable, she decided to pretend she was on a FaceTime call, hoping this would deter him from approaching. But then, she heard footsteps running in her direction, and pure panic set in.
Okay.
Why is he holding the phone like that? I was recording for my own safety. What the hell? Oh, something's chasing her. What the hell? Is this real? Or is this acting?
Eliza bursts into a frantic run through the hotel hallways. She screams as she flees down the corridor, but when you watch the footage, there's no one chasing her. The hallways behind her are completely empty. A hotel employee named Foreverflow later reviewed the security footage from that night. The CCTV shows Eliza reaching the elevator, Desperately trying to escape, she gets inside and frantically presses the buttons, but something strange happens.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird. It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in the frame.
Yeah. What the hell?
Like she tweaking.
Is he on crack?
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing.
Oh, hell. She's like, I'm out.
Hide and seek or something. But look, this ain't even the craziest thing. Like now the
What the hell?
elevator door is closed. This ain't even the craziest thing about this video though. I got like more video to show y'all.
Oh.
It just gets super weird. So y'all just stay tuned.
The elevator doors won't close while she's standing there. Only when she steps back out do the doors finally shut. While examining more footage, the hotel employee witnesses something bizarre.
And y'all think that's crazy? Keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. The whole time I'm thinking somebody following her. So we trying to go over the film and just keep watching. Look. My hand is shaking.
Oh.
Right there.
Yeah, crap.
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Creepy.
A decorative rock suddenly falls from a table in the lobby, rolling across the floor. But how? There's no wind and nothing that could explain why it moved. When they check Eliza's room, they make a disturbing discovery.
Oh, hell no.
All her stuff is just left here.
Oh, she was freaked out though.
It's crazy.
You said what?
She was like, I'm out of here. I don't have time for this.
What the heck is this doing in here?
This is crazy.
She left all her belongings behind when she fled the hotel, but among her things, they find lock-picking tools, the kind used by people who break into places. Looking at the security footage one final time, the employee spots something they initially missed.
Oh!
A dark shadow moving rapidly through the hallway, traveling in Eliza's direction, but the shadow appears to move independently, with no person casting it. So, what really happened that night? Was Eliza running from an invisible presence? Or is there a more complex explanation involving those lock-picking tools?
Oh. The abandoned laboratory.
This video was uploaded by TikTok user JCUCF after he and his friends made a discovery that left them questioning everything they thought they knew about the supernatural. The group was driving through the United States when they spotted an abandoned laboratory building by the side of the road. Curious about the old structure, which had apparently been used as a filming location for a popular TV series, they decided to get out and take a closer look.
No way. There's no way.
Oh.
It's moving. I can see it. It's closing.
Oh yeah.
That guy rolling out the window.
And I bet they're gonna enter the place.
Started.
Did you see it?
She didn't.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, it's opening again. Wait, take
Oh.
Somebody
Again?
report this.
I am.
This is paranormal experience.
There's no wind either. Like you can look at the trees right now. They're not moving at all.
Completely abandoned. No wind. There's nothing in there.
Like you can look at the plants, the tree, nothing is blowing. It's just opening.
There's no explanation for that. It's also so irregular that it can't be.
It's opening. It's opening.
Oh, he says,
No, it's opening.
welcome, welcome.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's what he's saying. He said, come in.
Fast too.
You're welcome.
What is that?
It's opening and closing.
You're gonna need to send me that video.
Filming this? Okay, thank God.
That's crazy.
I need to know the history of this place.
Oh, look.
What is that?
Oh,
Do you see that? Look at
your
my phone.
crib.
Moving inside. No, I see it. What is that? I see it.
Person?
Is that a person?
Why does
Oh, I can't see his face.
It looks
Yeah, looks like a person.
So he was standing there all along, looking at them like,
No, I see it. I see it. I see it.
I see you guys.
Play back and show you guys.
Okay.
Let me see
okay,
how
I see it,
close
I see
and
it,
open
I see
the
it.
door.
Please put the window up. I see it.
Oh.
It's a dark figure. It's a dark figure. It's a dark figure. It's a dark figure.
We're driving.
Oh my God. Ooh,
Brakes are on.
what the hell is
I see a
that?
dark figure moving. Oh my God.
Oh,
Phone screen, they spot a dark figure standing motionless inside the laboratory. The mysterious
Yeah.
entity appears to be watching them from within the abandoned building, not moving, just silently observing their every move. Terrified by what they've seen, the group decides to leave immediately, but the question remains, what was that figure doing in the deserted laboratory, and why was the door moving on its own in the complete absence of wind? Was this the spirit of someone connected to the laboratory's past, or something else entirely guarding the abandoned facility?
oh, number 9.
What happens when you invite something into your home and it decides to stay? This video comes from TikTok user Lexi, whose life took a dark turn after what seemed like an innocent night with friends. A few weeks earlier, Lexi and her friends had broken into an abandoned apartment building looking for thrills and maybe some social media content. They found an old Ouija board left behind by previous occupants and decided it would be fun to try contacting spirits in such a haunted location. What started as a game quickly became serious when the board began giving them specific answers, spelling out their names and dates, which it couldn't have known. But when they tried to end the session, the planchette wouldn't move to goodbye, no matter how hard they tried. Eventually, they just abandoned the board and left, thinking nothing more of it. But within days, Lexi began experiencing strange occurrences in her own home. Doors opening, footsteps in empty rooms, the feeling of being watched. Then one evening, while filming a routine makeup tutorial in her bedroom, something happened that made her realize she was no longer alone in the house.
Oh,
yesterday.
that's someone? Oh, he was picking?
As Lexi applies her makeup and talks to the camera, something moves in the doorway behind her. A face briefly appears around the doorframe, watching her intently.
Creepy face.
Then it quickly ducks back out of sight when it realizes it might be seen. Since Lexi lives completely alone, there's no explanation for who or what was observing her private moment. The entity seems drawn to her daily activities, like it's studying her behavior and routines. This footage has convinced Lexi that something followed her home from that abandoned building, and now is making itself comfortable in her space. But what do you think Lexi brought back with her that night, and why does it seem so interested in watching her every move?
Oh, number 8, hallway shadow.
This clip was uploaded to Reddit by LowMdrix1. It was just an ordinary day at his mother's house. She had come home and was greeting her dog in the entryway. Nothing unusual about the moment, but when his mother later reviewed the footage to check what time she had arrived home, she noticed something moving in the background that shouldn't have been there. According to the OP, his mother was completely alone in the house at the time this was recorded.
Oh, we're gonna see something. Oh!
As his mother enters and greets her dog, a dark dark
He's inside.
shadow moves slowly across the hallway floor. The shadow crosses the width of the corridor before disappearing. What makes this particularly strange is that both the woman and her dog seem completely unaware of what's happening. When Lo Emdrix1 shared the footage on Reddit, he mentioned they had tried repeatedly to recreate the shadow, but they couldn't replicate it. The comment section in the Argos subreddit erupted with theories, many suggesting it was caused by someone walking past the light source outside. Others pointed to a passing vehicle or cloud blocking sunlight from an unseen window, but the OP insists there was no one else present and no obvious light source that could create such a shadow. He also revealed that his mother has experienced other unexplainable activity in the home, taps turning on by themselves, battery-operated candles flickering without reason, and she had seen similar shadows moving through the house on at least one other occasion. This photo was taken during what should have been a joyful, happy reunion in Indonesia. A man had travelled with his wife to visit his family, reuniting with his mothers and sisters after a long time apart. It was one of those precious moments that families treasure. Everyone together again after months or years of separation. To commemorate the occasion, they decided to take a group photo, something to remember this special day. Everyone gathered together, smiling for the camera, completely unaware that they weren't the only ones present for this family moment.
Oh, why it's always the photos that got the creeps in it. Look at here. Oh, look at that face. Oh, the eyes. Ah. Oh, look.
In the foreground, the family appears happy and relaxed, posing naturally for what they thought was a simple family portrait, but in the darker area behind them, something else was captured in the frame. Dark hooded figure with glowing white eyes can be seen staring directly at the family. The entity appears to be watching them intently, almost like it was drawn to this gathering of loved ones. What makes this photo particularly unsettling is that none of the family members noticed this presence while the photo was being taken. It was only later, when they reviewed the image, that they discovered that they had an uninvited guest in their family portrait. According to those present, there was no one else around who could account for this figure, and the hooded appearance with those piercing white eyes doesn't match anyone they know. The family was shocked when they finally saw what had been captured, realizing that something had been silently observing their reunion. Some believe this could be a protective ancestral spirit drawn to witness the family coming together. Others think it might be something more sinister that was attracted to the positive energy of the gathering. Was this a benevolent presence watching over the reunion, or something darker that infiltrated their moment of happiness?
It looks so tense. Oh, the backyard visitor.
This security camera footage was uploaded by a woman named Caitlin after weeks of mysterious alerts from her home surveillance system. Constant motion detection notifications from her backyard camera. Every time she checked the alerts, she would review the footage, but find absolutely nothing there. No person, no animal, no obvious cause for the motion sensor to be triggered. But the notifications kept coming night after night, always from the same area of her backyard. Finally, after weeks of phantom alerts, the camera captured what had been setting off the motion detectors.
Oh, look at you, just walking casually. Oh, just wandering around or something, huh?
This this is what it caught. The timestamp shows October the 27th, 2024 at 4:23 a.m. when most people would be sound asleep. In the grainy black and white footage, a misty white apparition can be seen moving across the yard. The figure appears translucent and ethereal, gliding rather than walking across the ground. It moves with a fluid motion that doesn't seem quite human, almost like it's floating just above the surface. The entity passes directly through the camera's motion detection zone, which explains why Caitlin had been receiving so many alerts. The apparition appears substantial enough to trigger the motion sensors, but translucent enough to seem otherworldly. After capturing this footage, Caitlin finally understood why her security system had been so active, but it also raised new questions about what exactly had been visiting her backyard every night.
Oh, story from encounter.
This next clip was uploaded by Adrian Gonzalez 271. Adrian worked the night shift at a warehouse facility, usually a quiet job involving routine inventory checks and organising storage areas. He's been doing this work for months without incident, just the typical tasks of moving boxes and keeping track of shipments. But on this particular night, something felt different about the storage room. As Adrian went about his usual duties, he noticed movement in his peripheral vision, something that shouldn't have been there. At first he thought it might just be another employee working late, or perhaps a shadow cast by the overhead lighting, but when he looked more carefully, he realized he was seeing something that defied explanation.
Luego aquí dicen que algo se aparece. No manches, ve lo que se ve allá. Algo se ve.
Oh, is that an eye?
¿Qué es lo que
a glowy eye?
¿Qué se ve?
Oh, look at you!
At the far end of the storage room, a small face peeks out, but this isn't the face of a co-worker or security guard. Whoever or whatever it is darkness. Most unsettling are the eyes, which seem to reflect light in an otherworldly way. Adrian is left standing alone in the warehouse, trying to process what he just witnessed. Many believe Adrian captured footage of a child spirit, perhaps someone connected to the building's history.
Look at the
But what do you
eyes.
think Adrian encountered in that storage room?
Oh, creepy. Number 4.
This video was uploaded by Russian urban explorer Universe of Mems, whose passion for abandoned places led him to a discovery that scared the living out of him. While exploring miles deep in the remote Russian wilderness, he stumbles upon what appeared to be an old abandoned complex. The location was completely isolated, hours away from the nearest town, surrounded by nothing but dense forest in every direction. The crumbling concrete structures and rusted metal gates suggest this facility has been abandoned for decades. Most people would turn back, but Universe of Mems was drawn to explore these forgotten remnants hidden in the middle of nowhere. Armed with just his phone camera, he decides to venture inside and document what remained of this mysterious site, and what he captured sent him running.
Сегодня, ребята, давно не было у меня таких приключений. Типа сталка.
It's like a dump.
Здесь, ребята, жутковато. Потому что здесь, блин, куча этих волков, зверей всяких. Подходим, идем дальше. Смотреть.
Oh, something is gonna jump out.
Вот, ребята, еще такой вот бункер. Фу, территория очень большая. Здесь будет очень тяжело найти эти шахты. Так. Пошли. А вот здесь уже стрёмненько, ребята.
Oh hell, he's inside.
Какие-то комнаты.
He's out! He's like, no!
Валим!
As he approaches one particular room, something makes him stop in his tracks. A dark figure suddenly appears, and Universe of Mems flees in absolute fear for his life. After this encounter, he researched the facility's history and discovered disturbing rumours about the isolated complex. Some believe the site was abandoned after tragic incidents, leaving behind spirits who never found peace. What Universe of Mems encountered may have been the guardian of this forgotten place, still protecting its secrets deep in the Russian forest. But who or what do you think he came across that day? Was this a spirit of someone connected to the facility's dark past, or something else lurking in the wilderness ruins?
I don't know. Number 3.
This video was filmed during a Victorian-themed celebration at Oakland Cemetery in Atlanta, Georgia. The event was designed to recreate the atmosphere of the 1800s, with attendees dressed in period clothing and behaving as people would have during the Victorian era. It was meant to be a fun historical reenactment, bringing the past to life in one of Atlanta's most historic burial grounds. A young man who goes by the username FickleBurke12 was filming the festivities, capturing the elaborate costumes and authentic decorations that transform the cemetery into a Victorian wonderland. He decided to turn the camera on himself to give viewers a personal tour of the celebration, but as he filmed his casual commentary, something appeared behind him that definitely wasn't part of the planned entertainment.
Look at this guy right here. Look at him. Just posing at people. I think this happens like every year around this time. It's so weird. It's like at a cemetery. And up here you have Christmas carolers.
Oh. What's that on top though?
Beautiful. And then, and right behind me, watch my step here. Give me 1 second.
Oh!
Did you see it? When he turns the camera towards him, a face can be seen peeking out from behind a wall before quickly retreating out of sight.
Looks like
And at the time, the man had no idea what was behind him.
What the hell are you? Number 2. Glitch.
This footage was captured by a driver using his phone camera, but what he recorded has left viewers around the world struggling to find a rational explanation. It was just another day in traffic, the kind of slow-moving congestion that happens in busy cities everywhere. The driver was filming the scene ahead, perhaps documenting the traffic or just killing time. But what his camera captured was something that shouldn't be possible. A man walking across the street right in front of the car ahead of him when the impossible happened.
Okay, he's walking. Oh, he's gone?
Where the f*** did he go?
What the hell? He went to another dimension.
Where the f*** did he just go?
The footage shows a pedestrian crossing the road, walking directly in front of the vehicle ahead. But as the man passes behind the car, he simply vanishes, like he was never there. The driver recording can be heard saying,
"Where the f*** did he just go?"
Skeptics point to possible video editing or camera tricks, but the raw reaction from the person filming suggests genuine surprise. The footage has been analysed frame by frame, but no one has been able to provide a definite explanation. So, was this an optical illusion created by the angle and lighting, or something far more extraordinary?
Maybe teleporter.
Where the f*** did he just go?
I don't know. Number 1.
This final video brings us something completely different from paranormal encounters we've seen tonight. On the night of June the 15th, 2020, workers of what appears to be an airport facility witnessed something in the sky that left them questioning everything they thought they knew about our world. It was a typical night shift, but suddenly something extraordinary appeared above them that demanded immediate attention. User 4Charlie4 uploaded this footage after capturing what many are calling one of the most compelling unexplained aerial phenomena caught on camera.
Oh.
What's that?
Is that like a meteor? What the hell?
What is that actually?
Alien! Look! Oh, that's something out of this world.
A bright green beam of light suddenly appears in the cloudy night sky. The luminous object moves with incredible speed, streaking through the clouds like a shooting star. But this isn't the typical white or orange glow of a meteor. This is an intense, out-of-this-world green light. The witnesses can be heard reacting with amazement and confusion as they watch this phenomenon unfold. Someone asks in disbelief,
What's that?
while another voice
It's
suggests
Superman.
it might be extraterrestrial origin. The object maintains its bright green luminosity as it travels across the sky, defying easy explanation. Conventional aircraft don't produce this type of bright green illumination, and meteorites rarely maintain such a consistent, vibrant green glow throughout their descent. The timing and location at an airport facility adds credibility to the footage, as these workers would be familiar with normal aircraft and atmospheric events. So, what do you think these airport workers witnessed that night? Was this a rare natural phenomenon, advanced military technology, or perhaps something not of this world?
Alien.
You tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.